Hi BookTube, I'm here today to share one of my favorite quotes from the books that I read this month in March. And it's from Memories of Ice, the third Malazan book. It's not a spoiler, even though it's like almost 400 pages into the book. I'm just going to explain a bit to give some context to the quote, and then I'll share the actual quote. So, the group surrounding this quote are a group of about 7 people, and they're traveling across deserted land all by themselves, and then they come to a city, and all of a sudden there's people around, and we have Tok the Younger, this character, talking about anxiety, and I think it was really well done. So yeah. Nonetheless, the transition from barren plain to green pastures and signs of human activity was something of a shock to Tok the Younger. He realized with a dull and faint surge of unease that he had grown used to the solitude of the plain that Elin called Lamath. Absence of people, those outside the group, strangers, had diminished what he now understood to be a constant tension in his life. Perhaps in all our lives. Unfamiliar faces, gauging regard, every sense heightened in an effort to read the unknown. The natural efforts of society. Do we all possess a wish to remain unseen, unnoticed? Is the witnessing of our actions by others our greatest restraint? And I know it doesn't say anxiety straight out, but I think that captures the feeling of social anxiety. Like, you've been so alone, you know, and then all of a sudden you're out there and it's just like people are looking at me and they have to gauge my regard. What are they thinking of me? What am I thinking of them? What are they thinking of my actions? What are they thinking about what I look like? And all this other, you know, kind of things that your brain constantly goes. And I really thought that was capturing it really well. And like in a fantasy novel that's about like war and battle and all this other stuff, to have that moment of, you know, anxiety. And we're talking like battles too, where it's like a lot of people, a lot of strangers, a lot of enemies. And to have that moment was quite interesting. Yeah, so that's it. Let me know your favorite quote from a book that you've read this month, and thank you for watching.